RC Insaniacs. We are live for the first time. Let me see if I get it together. Let me see if I get it together now. What we looking like here? What we looking like? RC Insaniacs. You with me? We're live for the first time, y'all. Doing a little wrenching up in the shizza. Can you dig it? It's been a long time. Sorry I left you to a dope beat to step to. All right, let me see if I can get this together. It's my first time live in the hizza. All right, I don't know what happened. Something happened. But we're going to try to get it back together. We're going to try to get it back together now. YouTube don't want me to go all the way live. It's all the way live. All right, so here we go, dog. All right, YouTube. So I have I have stripped the kind of almost stripped this center diff down. Rear diff down. We got the hostiles right here. Can you dig it? I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, take a look at take a look at this here, the boy. My first time live, so I promised you. You see that? Look at that there. How thin that is. Ate all the way down there, boy. Ate all the way down there, boy. These gotta, I gotta figure out a way. There's too much power in the big boy. And the big boy dog. Got a poor connection, it's saying, but we're gonna keep on going. All right, so right now what I'm doing, I'm taking apart these. I'm just preparing, y'all. I'm just preparing, y'all. We're trying to get these shocks apart here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Let me see if I zoom in a little bit for you, did that boy? Let me see if I just move my little stand closer. Hope y'all can see it. Bling, bling. Every time you come around my city, what's going on, RC Max? What's going on there, Pimpalicious? Yeah, man. I had some time off. I was working too many hours, man. 28 days in a row, yo. Trying to get at them saving lives things, you know what I mean? Saving these people out here in the world. Let me get my little wrenchy wrench. Get a couple of my tools. If I don't see y'all, I'm trying to wrench and do it all together. If I don't see you, post it again, nigga. I told you I was gonna hook y'all up with a live video. I got a lot of parts to order, y'all. I got a lot of parts to order, dog. But my little shorty graduated from school. I'm happy, proud of her. You feel me? And you know what I mean? That was my first, that's my first, the first thing I need to do, yo. Is take care of little Shorty. Going to Penn State, Nittany Lions. These shocks here, man. You see these shocks, yo? I had put an O-ring around these shocks. I put an O-ring around them, yo. But I don't know what went on in these shocks, man. I need to buy some low-C parts. Because the King Motor shit is good for King Motor. When you start putting the hotness on the bullshit, yo. I'm trying to tell you, what's up, Ireland? Yo, bling, bling. Every time you come around my city, you already know Pimpalicious. Ireland, we all around the world here with the RC shit, yo. We all around the world, yo. We all around the world with this here. I'm trying to rent. Yo, if I don't see you, you know, Don Jizzle got love for you though, dog. That's how I was saying this King Motor shit. King Motor is good for King Motor. You start putting the hotness on King Motor, yo, mixing and matching, you better get that, you better get the hot shit for all of it, yo. What I do, I usually, you know, when I'm taking shit apart, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't remember where the fucking screw go, yo. I gotta buy a whole new screw set anyway, but I don't be remembering where the screws go, but I gotta clean these shits off. And that's what takes a lot of time. This is my whole, the rear screws, so at least I kind of get an idea, you know what I'm saying? We still got that bling bling. Every time you come around my city, my shit ain't as bling as my man go to jail, but yeah, you know what I mean. We're shimmering a little bit. We're shimmering. I showed them for everybody who's new up on here. We got 7 of y'all online. All right. You got the OBR 46. Yeah. Yo, man, 46, 47, the bitch, this one was almost about to snap. Look at the damn camera. All right, right over here. Look at that shit. I was just about to go. That's what that OBR 46, you've been watching a lot. Who that? Mark Casey, what's good with you, Pimpalicious? This was one more good throttle, and it would have went. One more good throttle, she was gone. Yeah, when you throw the manuals away. I usually don't use the manuals because it's all custom built, but hey, you know what I mean? You live and you learn. This one wasn't that bad. This one was going, it's halfway dug out though. You see that? But ain't tired, this is King Motor, yo. This shit King Motor. This is King Motor right here. You don't want to mix King Motor with the hotness, yo. You mix King Motor with the hotness, it's you set yourself up for trouble, yo. So I'm gonna move these parts out the way. Hope you can hear me. Y'all can hear me all right? Let me know if you can hear me all right, yo. You can hear me all right? That's what's up. I'm gonna move these parts. These are hostile C-hubs. Hostile. Oh, my bad. This is what they say? Roving hardware is way better. Now, you can't mix roving with hostile or hostile. Roving gotta stay with roving. You start putting that new shit on there, it's not gonna, it can't take the power, yo. You know what I'm saying? It can take that little hostile Rev 30, but it can't take, what's good with you, RC Genius? You know what I mean? It can't take the power of the new shit, yo. So the hostiles and mixed with King, this is King Motor, roving, whatever. you need to put the fat dad shit up on there, or the, you know, something that got, you know, fortitude. You know what I mean? Testicular fortitude. Anyway, I'm about to. All right, so with this, like, this is a fat dad. Now look, let me show you the difference. What's up? Let me see. OBR. Okay, I ain't see that one, but it come up again. You see this here? Now this is my rear diff. This is fat dad. This bar right here is $80, yo. Don't have my OBR yet. Too. There's a lot of flies in my hair. I guess my pet peeve, but we're gonna work it on that. This bitch right here, this shaft, it comes with this is the OBRs. This is the front, which I didn't even put in yet, and this is the rear. These shafts is $81, yo. $81, yo. So this is, look, it's not even a divot. There's nothing, there's not even a problem with that. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. Quality worth it. It's like I said before, it's like putting cologne on and you ain't take a fucking shower, yo. Yeah. All right, so let me do less talking and more wrenching. I'm gonna tear this front down right quick. I'm gonna tear this front down. Give me a second. All right. So the front, I got it halfway tore down. I'm gonna start tearing this down right quick, yo. Let me make some room right quick, yo. Got 45 spark plugs over here. These flies, yo. These flies is yo. Can't do the flies, yo. Let me straighten this up a little bit. This is my other project. Let me not confuse this shit. Putting in some kind of doing a little work over in the house. All these spark plugs. You already know the deal. France up in the bitch, y'all. Parlez-vous français, my nigga. For Rizzle. France, you wild. Who is that from France? What's up? Let me get my shit out. Let me get this shit out the way right quick, pimpin'. I can't look up and read at the same time, though. Let me try to. All right, let me find something to put this shit in now. Got a bag somewhere around here. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, dog. All right, let me 1 second. Let me make some room. Let me make some room here, pimpin'. Like I was saying before, I be putting the motherfucking screws in and shit, yo. I don't remember where the hell those screws be going, yo. That's what be taking me so long to put the bitch back together. But, you know. Imagine, I only ran that truck just a little bit of time, and it got so dirt, like, man, I don't know how y'all run y'all truck. This is a little bit of time. That shit was already like needing to be changed and shit, yo. Real talk, yo. All right, yo. All right, yo. What am I gonna do now? All right. So we're gonna take this front end off right quick. We're gonna take the front end off though. I need to get me some these I need to change all these caster arms and tie rods out, yo. Yeah. All this bullshit need to come out, change, yo. I feel like winging that King Roman shit across the field, yo. Real talk. I mean, like I said before, the King Roman is good for the King Roman. You dig it? Let me pull this all the way down. The King Roman is good for the King Roman. It's not good when you mix and match the new hotness with the fuckery, yo. And like I said, King Roman, King Motor, Roman, whatever, it's good for just like, for its shit, you know what I'm saying? But when you switch it all around and you start mixing and matching, it's not gonna last. This is my trial and error, you feel me? That was my fatal error. Was not mixing the shit, was mix and matching the shit, yo. I thought it had a little bit of dexterity and shit. It don't. So you can do what you gotta do. Take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it. But real talk, the shit does not work, yo. I'm gonna stick by that. I'm gonna stick by that, yo. I'm saying, yo, if I ain't answering y'all, I know it's only 11 of y'all on there, but if I ain't answering you, my bad. I am trying to do some wrenching. What's going on, bro? Catch me later, genius. I'll see you, brother. What's going on, Barbara? Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You trying to get it together. All right. We got the bling bling. Every time you come around my city, bling bling. I should have put that little monkey nut they got on here, but this is the here you have, I think actually, I don't know if this is King Motor though. They're aluminum. I don't know. When I talk about King Motor Roman, I'm talking about the original manufacturer shit, the OEM shit. Upgraded parts are a little bit better. Like shit like this, steering stuff, it doesn't take a beating. This is the Team Chase Joan with the Team Chase steering guide, Joan. All right. I need to change out these servos too. It's gonna be all right. So we're gonna tear this front end apart right quick. Fucking nuts. The nuts is falling off the bitch. Another thing is I lost one of my oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot. I took the cap off. Forgot about that. Sorry. Make it smell like a man's shop in here. With the pink cleanup. You know what I mean? Nothing but a little gas, ain't nothing but a little gas. Alright. Alright. So this, I don't know, I lost this bitch. Yeah, you know shit happens. I don't edit my videos anyway, so y'all would have seen them one which way or the other. Anyway, I had lost one of these. I gotta buy one of these 20s and shit. What am I doing? What am I doing, dog? You gotta get tools, man. Work like gentlemen. I guess my other RC Insaniacs is working. Foul ball. Yeah. Guess my other RC Insaniacs are working. First time live. And I need to go to Dollar Hobby. I need to go to Dollar Hobby and buy me some, another thing I wanted to say about the King Motor shit is the plastics. The plastics don't line up 100%, like spot on. So I'm probably gonna buy some more plastics too. This is the run. Anyway. All right, pimps. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is this oil. I got an oil here. And I don't know if it is if it's shark oil, or my diffs. Let me get my whole thought out. I think it's my diffs and shit. But let me take this bitch apart. Let me take this bitch. Like how all this dirt, that was sandy though. It was sandy though, player. Let me get this motherfucker in. Let me break these shocks down a little bit. What y'all doing with y'all RCs? What the hell what y'all doing? Y'all It ain't a Losi or a Rovin no more. It's a custom build. I originally bought it from Rovin, but I've changed every part except the ones. I'm about to change all the most of the plastics out. Probably keep the front and the rear, but the side plastics. And like I was telling telling, hold on a second. Like shit like this is like roving bullshit with my little invention, trying to mix and match the roving and the drive shafts, if I can find them. This shit right here, this is roving fuckery. I mean, stop. If you got roving, that is good. If you can't mix and match roving with strong, powerful shit. Roving gotta stay with roving or king motor, whatever the fuck ever. It has to stay with them. You can't put powerful shit with it because the metal is a cheaper quality. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. This metal, the pins, this is roving. King or roving shit. You see the fucking pins on there, bro? This whole shaft, I gotta change all this. This is hostile. Boca bearings. The bearings are Boca. You understand? I'm from Jersey, nigga. I'm Jamaican, but I'm from Jersey. Anyway, what the fuck that matter? Boca bearings, this shaft, it seems to be intact, but I gotta change all this shit, yo. Because these pins aren't that bad, but they were going. All right. So let me, what was I doing? Let me take this bitch off. I didn't know Don Jizzle was worldwide and shit. We got France and shit, and motherfucker Ireland and motherfucker England and shit. Yo, I'm good to see you. I'm glad y'all down with your boy, yo. I'm glad you're down, yo. I want to show you another thing with these fucking shocks. The shock, like the metal, is good. This is like and that's another thing I kept, like the shocks. The springs are new. These are 14-pound springs in the back, 14.2 or 14.7 or something like that, and the fronts are 10, I believe. But like this. It's the bladders. It's the material of the rubbers and shit. The motherfucking rubbers. The rubbers are what's fucked on here, yo. So that's the problem. All right. Let me need to pull this bitch off. This is my first live shit, y'all. You gotta bear with me. I'm trying to wrench the motherfucker and talk to you at the same time. What I want to do? I need to pull. Let me pull these arms off here. This gotta come off. Yeah. This gotta come off, pimpin'. Got to have them tools to buy. See if we can finagle this motherfucker out. Shit was loose too. Not a real big fan of Loctite, but I might have to start Loctiting this shit, yo. We'll talk, yo. Just might have to start Loctiting this biatch. I'm finding a lot of shit that's. See how this is. Look how loose this shit is, yo. Look at that. Loose. I might definitely have to start Loctiting it. It's a long ass, man. 30 minutes already. I'm trying to look and answer y'all questions and shit, but you're, you know, leave them motherfuckers in the comments or something. These kingpins, these kingpins are King Motor. What are you going with? What do you mean, what am I going with? Oh, yeah, world famous Hellbilly. You know what I mean, player? World fucking famous, yo. Yo, these kingpins also are King fucking Motor. What do you mean, what am I going to go with? I'm gonna go with the best shit I can fucking get, cause I got a whole lot of good shit mixed with King Motor. I'm trying to phase out the King Motor shit that I've got. These kingpins, I don't know how good they are. They haven't bent yet, but who the fuck knows, yo? You know. Let me pull this bitch apart right quick, yeah. Look at this shit. You see what I'm saying? You see, like, I guess Loctite is good, but this shit is already loose. The way I nigga rigged this shit, I had to put like all these before I pull it off. You see all those spacers there? You see all those washers, I mean, in here, the washers. That's because when I used this piece, this end rod cap, you're supposed to have this piece with it. You're supposed to have this piece with it. And that prevents the slack and shit. But like as I said before, it's a custom build, and you know, you got to deal with the struggles that come along with that. I'll address that issue when I do my rebuild on it. You know what I mean? When I do the rebuild, I'm gonna buy new screws, and you know, this is an upgrade. 0 degrees. You see that? That shit backwards on the camera. 0 degrees. It looked like these bushings. I was gonna say it looked like the bushings are wearing out in here, but they are. Let's crack this one open here. Let's crack this one open here. Let's see how loose this one was. This one was pretty tight. This is good. Oh, that's what happened. The other one, I lost the screw and shit. What are you gonna do with? What are you gonna? It says, what are you going to go with? I don't know, man. Yeah, why I keep saying the same post? I don't know. I'm gonna go with pimp. Like I said, I'm gonna go with the best. The best. Okay, you go with the best, you just cut out a lot of problems and shit, yo. You know, you buy that fake stuff, it's always an issue. Always. But I, you know, I'm not a fan of Loctite, but I think I'm a Loctite this time, yo. Because I find a lot of these screws are loose. A lot of these screws are loose, and the truck hasn't even really been driven, so we have to figure that out. I do put the screws back so I can know what kind of screw goes in there and shit, but take this bitch down. See, I'm gonna change these too. I need IRPs or FM. You know what I mean? I need better. The way I did this was shitty. I need to buy me. Where I got my shock. Let me finish my thought. The way I did this was I was kind of in a rush to drive the truck and get it together, and you know what I mean. I buy some steps as far as I should have changed out this drive cup to, you know, a better drive cup. You see how I didn't use Loctite here, so the grub screws came out of here. Yeah, the grub screws wiggled out of here. And this whole front end was all slopped up. I probably need to buy, this is a King Motor sway bar. I probably need to buy another sway bar that's Losi or, you know, original manufacturer. Just little stuff like that could fuck you all the way up, yo. I'm trying to see if this shit bent right here. When it's smacked up, I look like it's good. It did bend. When it hit, let me see. When it hit, I think this bent up. But then again, maybe not. It's on an angle right here. I don't know. I gotta diagnose this shit some more, yeah. Take these fucking arms off here. A lot of work. This shit, man. This wrenching shit, boy. This be hours and hours and hours of work, yo. And I really don't have the time. I don't have the time. Like I took this week off, but shit, my motherfucking grass was up to the goddamn knee. You know what I mean? Shit stripping out. Let me just take this whole shit off and work it off the side. Yeah, this shit is stripping out, yeah. It's another thing, you know what I mean? You gotta deal with the fuckery. Shit be stripping out on you and shit. But I'm gonna tell you, yo, like putting it back together be a puzzle like a motherfucker. Like when you build it from scratch and shit, to put the bitch back together, whew, we'll talk about a fucking puzzle, yo. Talk about a puzzle. And you see this whole system, I need to change. I don't regret buying the Roving. Let me be clear. I have never seen. Let's see, your Loctite strips of screws. I gotta read that later. I don't regret buying the Roving. Just screws. I'd rather loosen them and can't get them out. Yeah, the Loctite does. If you got to use a little bit of Loctite, it's a balance you have to use. But when you're fucking doing it and you get tired, you've been hours and hours, then. But you can heat that Loctite up and it'll come out, I believe. Anyway, I don't regret buying the King motor, the X2. The X2 was a great learning lesson. I have never seen a low C5T till this day. I've never set eyes on the low C5T, yo. Okay? So, that's first off, I want to say that. I've never seen a low C5T even till this day. That being said, the King motor is a great entry-level truck to get into our hobby. A lot of people, like a lot of these hobby stores are selling those electric shits, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I mean, that's cool or whatever because you're in the RC, you know what I mean? But I'm in the gas. I'm in the fifth scales. And, you know, the hobby stores don't carry the shit, you know what I mean? All this stuff you see I ordered here is online, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff is online. This truck, because I never seen the low C. My first truck was the Red Cat. I had my first Nitro, like, you know, I'm old, I'm 44 years old. So back in the day, we used to run the Grasshopper, the electric and shit like that. And I used to see motherfuckers at the middle school where I lived at driving the little Nitros. I was like fascinated. I was like, how much is that? Back then they was $500 for the gas shit. You understand what I'm saying? And he was ripping that shit through the field. I was all impressed and shit. I could never afford it. I'm young back then. We're talking about 85, 80, 83. I'm 10 years old, 12 years old. You know what I mean? So back then I was very impressed with all that. My first RC that I was in the planes, I wanted to fly the fucking planes. I done start the plane up, got the bitch in the air, and that was the last time I seen the fucking plane. I did that about 3 to 4 or 5 times and shit. Bought like $100 ones, $500 ones, built them up, got them in the air. I didn't know how to fly. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to fucking fly, first of all. And second of all, I was just so like, you know what I mean, wanted to be a pilot. After I lost my wife, she was like, yo, you need to buy some shit that stays on the ground. That way, if it loses signal, you can retrieve the bitch. So I bought me a T-Max. My first T-Max I bought was 2005, I believe. And that was $500, $550 for that T-Max, my first Nitro car. I didn't do anything to it, just put gas in it. I didn't even break the engine. And you didn't even have internet really or YouTube or all this shit. There was no Facebook back then. I didn't know, that motherfucker didn't tell me, yeah, you need to break the engine in. But that truck ran, and it never gave me a problem. Like, only, glow plugs and shit like that. And that bitch was fast, yo. That shit had to be going 60, 70, 80 with rip wheelies all the way down the street, fast, had reverse on it. Bitch was bad, yo. I like that little truck. So, something happened, whatever. I sold the truck, got out of the fifth scales for a while, wanted to get back into it. Got back into it. I researched, I got the Red Cat. I found a lot of fucking problems with the Red Cat. The screws were stripped, blah, blah, blah. You're losing bolts and stuff like that. If you watch my previous videos, I had raced a lot of videos that y'all haven't even seen about the Red Cat. Because they weren't getting no views, so I just erased them. But with the Red Cat, I was finding that I had a lot of issues with the screws, you know, rattling loose, and just the diffs weren't done right, and the wheels were plastic, like the interlock, they're plastic, so the power, when the displacement of power or from the wheel to the ground, it would strip the inner out and your wheel go fucking flying off somewhere. Just a whole lot of problems like that. So, and I thought that was a big truck when I got it. So then I was like, let me get I'm mechanical, so I can, you know what I mean, I can work with my hands and shit like that. So I was like, let me get, like I started researching, and I seen the low seat. I was like, damn, $1,500. I said, but this is the same. And I started going to the chat rooms. And it's the same type of shit, but they're ripping off low seat Horizon and blah, blah, blah. And I should have took their fucking, I should have took these people's word. Because King Motor is good for just King Motor. If you're just going to get the truck, get in the fifth scale, ride it like that, yeah, it's cool. But if you are trying to hop it up and make you know what I mean, like something that's going to last, no. First of all, the diffs are all fucking leaking when you get them. There's a whole bunch of fucking problems that I found. But it was a learning lesson. Like I said, I'll say it again. I've never seen a Losi 5T yet. I've seen the parts because I have bought them. And I see that the parts are better. But to mix Losi and King Motor, you can't put good on shit. Not to say it's shit as far as that. It's shit because the metal is weaker. You know what I'm saying? The metals are weaker. The plastic on the chassis is weaker. That's why I had to redo the chassis. It's just it's a lesser quality. You get what the fuck you pay for. So, do I regret buying the King Motor? No, I do not. It was a great learning experience because it let me know that you know what I mean, or the Red Cat, it let me know that I have to, when I buy a vehicle, even if I bought a Losi 5T, I have to break that fucking vehicle down and make sure that everything is right. I can't take the word of a company. So, breaking it down like we're doing here, getting all in the diffs and doing what we have to do, you know, and this is the fun for me is wrenching. I'm not really like built, you know what I mean? Like, I like to drive them and shit like that to see how it performs, see what you've built. But this is where I like to do. I like to be wrenching. But I like to be wrenching. Let me. This might be like say, you know, but I don't like the shit parts. I like to wrench to have quality. Like, I don't like to pull it apart because I neglected to buy a better quality. Like, I feel stupid almost, you know what I mean? And yeah, I see you. I gotta see who said that, but yeah, you know what I mean? The quality is not there, you know what I mean? And like a lot of the, you know, somebody was telling me, because I don't know everything about these trucks. I know it now because I've taken the part and I've been through the ailments of it. So I know now. But I didn't know about the, you know, excuse me, getting the cold. I thought when you was to grease the diffs, you would just take the diff out, this part, you know what I mean? And grease the oil, grease this, and that was greasing the diff. I didn't know you had to take the bitch apart and deal with the spider gears and all. I was all new to me. I was like, what the fuck? So, Yeah, so I didn't know all that. I thought greasing the diff was just greasing around here. But this, and this is a spur, this spur right here, this is a king motor also. I hardened this one, but I'm gonna change this one out too. I'm probably gonna change this out too. All right, let's get back to wrenching. That's my history. That's my history on my RC experience. So to all you saying this, that, there, and the third, Losi, nigga, I never even seen a fucking Losi, yo. You know what I mean? So you can't. I don't have nothing to compare it to. You know, nothing at all. So here's this one. You see the quality in this, let's see, where's Nitro? Who's that? RC Mac. Yeah, I like that. That motherfucking T-Max was the shit, yo. You don't have to have reverse on it. This is GPM. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of this fucking GPM. Try, you know, I don't. Hey man, GPM. They did make some quality parts, you know what I mean? Compared, you know. But they still don't have the front available. That's been 6 fucking months. They don't have the front available. So that's the issue with that. But I gotta break this diff down. The FG, the FIG, what are you talking about? The FG, you mean? FG right there. I'm gonna get with the FG. The FG is right here. I'm gonna get with the FG, but I need to get this one right. FG is not as difficult. I mean, it's not as intricate as this. You know. The FG is not as intricate as the as this my custom build. I'm gonna start calling it a Losi. It's not as, so that way you understand. Not that it is a Losi or a King motor. You know, it's that platform that you understand that better. The FG is not as difficult as the Losi platform. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, the FG, yeah, I had it gets interrupted when they put the microwave on in the house, the internet. Anyway, I gotta take my daughter to work in a second. I'll continue this when I get back. I don't think I have to work tomorrow until later on in the day. I'll probably be wrenching all day, so this might be a 10-hour fucking live stream, yeah. So when I get back, I'm gonna I need to take these shocks off, take these shocks out, and I'm gonna probably leave it in 10-15 minutes. These are the rear shocks. I didn't see. I'm trying to look at what y'all saying. It like flashes here and there and shit. So let's see. Yeah, the FG. I'm saying I love the FG, yo. I love the FG. The FG is right here, and I'll you know what I mean, I might be breaking that down very soon. I got it right here to the left here. What's going on, Mr. B? What's going on, homie Pimpalicious? Player from the Himalaya. What's going on, dog? Yeah, man. Like I said, though, I'll be live. I'll be probably live back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna take my kid to work, and I'll be back with y'all. We'll finish this up. For shizzle, dizzle, my nizzle, grizzle. We gotta stop this mother.